Hey guys, welcome to another Dancing with the Stars recap. It's movie night. Who doesn't love movie night? The stars and their partners are going to be dancing to big screen music. So, Burke, what the hell were you thinking? Oh, the piano keyboard dress. It was like you tried to squeeze yourself into one of those tacky piano neckties and it got really short. Yeah, so Niecy and Louis were up first with their Jive to the song from the movie La Bamba, which is La Bamba. She totally tagged Len at the end. She put a giant scarlet lip print on him. Their dance, on the other hand, it was full of energy. It was fun. It may not have been technically good, but it was pretty fun. It wasn't a train wreck either, so I think the judges were a little harsh, though. They ended up with an 18. Chad and Cheryl were up next with their Quickstep. They danced to the Bare Necessities from The Jungle Book, a little Disney movie. It was kind of weird to have that song for that dance. They had a little bit of an uncomfortable video package for their rehearsal, too, which was really strange. I don't know what the problem is with those two. Is she just getting pissed because he's constantly pursuing her and she's just like, no. He actually tried to do a really good job. And he was kind of actually keeping up with her, almost. It was almost like somebody had tied a puppy to the back bumper of a car and hit the accelerator. But he tried. He was trying to keep up. They ended up with an 18. Erin and Max up next with their Jive. They were channeling John Travolta and Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction. I thought it was a lot of fun, and she's definitely improving. She's definitely improved from last week, that's for sure. She's still middle of the pack, though, even if it's high middle of the pack. I don't know if she's ever going to be contention material. And Burke, the whole, are you two an item? Hello, Brooke. Have you ever gone shopping in the supermarket? And if you saw People magazine this week, you would have saw that they are an item. You don't have to ask. It's kind of rude. All right, so that's kind of a weird question to ask them. They ended up with a 22. You know, it's fair. Jake and Chelsea up next with their cha-cha. They were channeling Tom Cruise and I can't remember the girl's name, the one from Cheers, from Risky Business. Jake totally thinks he's Tom Cruise, and when he showed up for rehearsal with no shirt on, I was like, oh God, this is The Bachelor all over again. So he started the dance off without his pants, and I'm thinking, oh my God, is he going to do the whole thing in his pants and dancing heels? That was so weird. What the hell was that dance? Is he getting worse and worse every week? It was so corny, and he really almost blew it because it was so hard to get his pants on. I guess he finally learned, as we did, that it's harder to put your pants on than take them off. Huh, Jake? And Carrie Ann, honey, you can't make this stuff up. She said she loves the whole package. All right, they ended up with a 23. I thought the judges were extremely generous for them. Pamela and Damian up next with their Quickstep. They danced to 9 to 5. She was channeling Dolly Parton. She's improving. I'm starting to take a liking to her. The table dancing was a little scary, though. And the time wasting at the beginning kind of pissed Len off because he only ended up giving them a 6. The whole thing was a little bit constipated, though, for me. It was almost like a watered-down Susan Lucci type version of a dance. But she danced it pretty well, whatever she was given to dance out there. They ended up with a 21. I was kind of PO'd about this because they ended up with a lower score than Jake. And I thought they were better, actually. So, Kate, even with their Susan Lucci dance, I thought they were better. Kate and Tony had a foxtrot this week to Don't You Forget About Me from the Breakfast Club. There was actually a second or two of real dancing in there. When she started to smile and relax a little bit, then the real dancing started coming in. And then when she started realizing, I'm on TV and I'm dancing in front of all these people. Then she started to like freeze up again and went back into robot mode. But the judges gave them the kiss of death. They ended up with a 15, and judging from the other scores this week, I don't know if I just don't know if they can come back from that. It looks like those are the two that are going to be going home tomorrow night. What is wrong with me? All right. Kate is screwing up my talking. All right. Nicole and Derek were up next with their tango to Pretty Woman. I absolutely love this. What could you possibly say wrong about this? Everybody else apparently loved it too because everyone was standing. And Len even said it was the best dance of the entire season. Well, why the fuck did you give them a 9 then, Len? They deserved a perfect score of 30, if any dance deserved a 30 so far, and you ended up giving them a 29. Not cool. Evan and Anna closed the show with their Rumba to I Don't Want to Miss a Thing from Armageddon. It was very good, Evan, very good, but there was really not much sexy going on there. They were all like, ooh, yeah, I saw your hip movement and everything. Yeah, I might have seen the little hip swivels in there, but the whole thing was just very plastic. I wasn't getting the chemistry between the two of them. It just seemed like he was doing a skating routine. And bonus, now I see why he slicks his hair back, because the fluffy version, it's just weird and wrong. Don't do it again. It's just bad. They ended up with a 27. So, big shoe tomorrow. Macys Stars of Dance with special guest star Debbi Allen. Maxwell, Debbie Nova, and Adam Carolla all will be performing like trained seals. And Kate's probably going home, unfortunately. So, till tomorrow, much love.